Alright, welcome everyone. Today, we're going to do that follow-up to Reaper Prime. We didn't get to the max rank, didn't need to, didn't care to. Got primed reach. I would argue this is super important. For the heavy attack build, Corrupt Charge, Amalgam Organ Shatter, and Killing Blow are pretty much required. And by pretty much, I mean 100% completely required. Sacrificial Steel is also very, very good. Now, you can swap out Prime Pressure Point for Condition Overload. If you have a frame ability that applies stasis and you can get to everything in AoE, that's a great idea. Because then you're at 120, and then if you get a second status like Saren, her Spores do Corrosive, well, her Miasma does Viral. That's 2. That puts you at 240. That's already way more than this, and those are kind of things you can always have up. Now, Reaping Spiral, there's a problem here, as you guys might notice. It doesn't tell you the information we got from the wiki yesterday. It doesn't give you the heavy attack information. The thing it doesn't tell you about that is each of those will force a status proc. And that specific status proc is going to be Slash. I'm mods down, and these are 165 corrupted heavy gunners. That is a Ferox Spectre. Probably the only thing that can resist this. And in seconds, that's going to get close to killing him. Just look at those. If I got a viral proc in there as well. Dude would be dead. I am 2 mods down. Heavy attack is the retard win. I kid you not. I mean, look, these guys are just gonna get wrecked. Oh. Goodbye, friends. So long. Avida say. I mean, I'm 2 mods down. What? I'm not even max rank. Now that doesn't really affect anything, but I'm 2 mods down. Like, holy crap. Now you can do this and get more crit chance. Remember, that 275 is doubled for heavy attacks, so that gives you some stupid power. It does cost you a little bit of damage, not a ton. A lot of people would say it's worth it. I'm going to stick with Prime Pressure Point, because I don't have the Drain right now. So, Stalking Fan and Reaping Spiral. It is on the wrong polarity, but it's roughly the same. Both of these have the same 4 slash procs. Remember from yesterday? Last video? Nope. Well. Hush, Death Cube. As you can see, it really doesn't make a difference. Heavy attacks are insanely powerful right now. Wow. We definitely had to learn how to build them. I mean, all the negative things just don't apply. I mean, they're a little bit slow. Okay, I'll say that much. They're a little bit slow even with both of these on here. And the scythe is a quick one. Let's see. Let's just get to the end. Yeah, scythe isn't that quick. It's down to 0.5. What I would plan on doing, status effect chance of 25%. I don't think status gets applied when you're using purely heavy attacks. So I would take that into consideration. I would take that into large consideration, actually. Because it seems if you're wanting a status... Let's... Because I do like a viral build. I'm not gonna lie. You would swap this out for the 60/60 mod, and this... Let's do it that way, actually. Oh, okay, that's why I was doing that. Because I don't have a spare cold one. Now, you would be wanting to use primed Fever Strike. Let's just demonstrate the effect it has. From 5,300 to 13,000. This is an amazing mod. Amazing. Like, holy crap. So this would be the one to go there, and we would be using the cold 60/60 mod, at least in my personal preference. Because then we could apply some viral procs. No. You might notice something looks wrong there. Something is very wrong there. We're not applying virals. Gosh, that's stupid powerful. Let's try it on these guys. As you can see, melee has come a long way. And not a single... Oh, he's got a viral. Hey. So it is possible. Gosh, look at that. And if you see something that's properly, truly tough, build it up to 4 from your 2, and then heavy attack it. But again, I'm not done with this build. I mean, as Oblade and Lazar showed you, everyone, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with this. You need half these mods. I could dump half these. You only need these two and these two, and you'll crush anything. These are nice, don't get me wrong. These help a lot. Primed Reach, more than Primed Pressure Point, and these two, once they're maxed, will be extremely nice. But holy crap, that is way better than I was thinking. The other thing I wanted to see, I wanted to test, this is an old build, definitely built for condition overload, which doesn't really work anymore. So there's only the one stance, but 4 slashes. We're gonna get our amalgam organ shatter. So we've got I mean, it has to go on there. We don't have a choice. It's not a good deal. I think I'm going to dump that then. And we'll use that for base damage. That's really fast. Like, really, really fast. And then we'll also slap some cold on here. You guys know why. So, we don't even have a base damage mod on here. Keep that in mind. There's no base damage mod on here. Had to get the shine going. Now, base damage does affect elementals. And this really isn't a crit weapon, but we were critting on almost every hit. So, let's change the build a little bit. And that's the only change we're going to make. Oops. If I could remember to not kill everything next time. Oh. Are you ready? I'm not. So. Base damage does seem to be extremely important. That one switch. Okay, so what's happening here? I'm familiar with it. I thought Primed Fever Strike would apply, but you need a pure damage mod to apply to your slash procs. That's the only thing that's magnifying them. The Primed Fever Strike is not increasing the slash proc, and since that's how we're killing them, I'm actually going to change my recommendation. Don't go for the elementals. It's not going to be worth it. Spoiled Strike is actually going to be a better idea. If you want to be able to use it as a quick weapon, and for quick attacks, slap on Prime Fury or slap on Berserker if you've got these two. It's only 60%. Now, I'm working off 16% crit, guys. This is really bad, actually. You do have to go crit if you're wanting to do the heavy attack style. I mean, without it, let's actually show you what happens when you try to not go crit. I mean, this has to be here. Let's replace it with Prime Fury. Why not? We'll even slap on Spoiled Strike. Alright. This is not a bad build. Could definitely use some improvement. Oops. I always get so excited about killing enemies, driving them before me, and hearing them cry. Yeah, it's a lot slower. It does seem to work just as well, though. But I think the Feyarch Spectre's going to show us the error of our ways. Those crits are not as big as they could be. And it almost survived that. So, while you can do this, they survived. Yeah, those are substantial. But this is also a lot slower. And I have primed Fury on. Like, this is a quick build. But it's not what we're wanting. It works. It's kind of an indication of Melee 3.0 that I can kill all those things. It was kind of a buff, mainly because the base stats all got incredibly buffed. I mean, we can go a little bit faster, but no. With just these two, let's visit the heavy gunners again. $24,000? That's more. And we're a mod down. Floating away. And it's reliable. It kind of always hits that. And it's a whole lot faster. So it is possible to proc viral from a heavy attack. I don't know if you guys caught that. Oh. I mean, you might see it right now. Yep, viral and slash. So you can do it. But Tatsu, I'm probably at like 60% status. That's... Yeah, 60% status. I mean, those are my findings. It's pretty hard to go wrong with the current heavy attacks. That's definitely not what I was expecting to find. And for some of you, I know you're going to suggest this, so let's just get it out of the way. Buzzkill. Will this help? No, it's not going to help. It's going to make things a whole lot worse. Or it should make things a whole lot worse. I don't think that's right. Something was off there. Let's test it on the bombards and the heavy gunners. $16. Okay. No heavy gunners over here. They're all going to be on the other side. So we are getting 24. So elementals have absolutely no effect on the slash proc from the heavy. And neither do IPS mods. That was the same 24k we were seeing before. That means you would want a Riven. Give me a moment. I'm going to fix this before I put it away. That means you would want a Riven with plus base damage. This is the only one I've got right now. I don't know what happened to my Nikana Prime. We're going to go with a different build. It does come with those by default. And One of these is better than the other. Okay. And here is what we're looking for, the Riven. Toxin, melee damage, slash. Minus slash. It's a minus IPS, it doesn't really matter. Ignore that. Trying to remember why I've got a D polarity on there. Why not? Right? I've already got Toxin. Yeah. Perfect, right? Right? $29,000, so we're actually doing about the same. Normal attacks, works on the fodder, works alright there. Oh, whoa, those were nice. Now, I'm never gonna recommend the Bane mods. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't think they're really worth it unless you're super dedicated to maxing all of them out and getting the primed ones. And in that case, you know what you're doing probably better than I do. This does feel like it needs reach. I mean, I'm just missing targets I shouldn't be missing. But that's... $37K, and I mean... We're still using elementals. Let's... So Nikana's get it as well. Nikana's scythes. Rapiers do too. I do not have a rapier to test that. Tatsu counts as an Nikana. The dual daggers too. So the last one we're gonna do. Oh gosh. I don't know why I do these things to me myself. These things. Alright. I know I've got a Riven form. Oh, nope. No, I don't. Don't know what happened to it. Gonna go to a new config. Ooh. So all of the stances have the same heavy attack buff. Right now I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else that'll get me bigger slash procs. Elementals won't. So if you're going pure heavy attack, skip all the elementals. It's not worth it. It won't do anything for you. Parry angle? Oh. Why not, I guess? I have a D polarity to go with Primed Fear Strike and make viral, because these are pretty much status weapons. The one you're wanting for this build is the Fang Prime. Hands down, no questions asked, Fang Prime. I mean, I can fit it. Oh, You know what we're needing? Almost. Not quite Blood Rush. Sorry. This is just a little bit of stupid fun. Huh. You'll never see that mod again. Oh my gosh. Oh. The only time I will ever use that joke. Oh, 26,000. Not great. The base damage does seem to be lacking on this. I mean, that didn't do terrible. More Forma is always the answer. Right? Right? Let's try it just on a core heavy gunner. And so you might notice we did more on him than on them. The difference is crits. And for the back two, it might be follow-up as well. Follow-through, I should say. Yeah, not a fan of the Okina. To put things in perspective, Fang Prime, 26% crit chance, 2.6 on the multiplier. For the Okina base, here, I'll give you this screen. Well, it doesn't show it. So, base, 16 and 2. Fang Prime has almost double the crit chance and a whole lot more crit damage. It's way better. Don't get the Okina. These are garbage. Get the Fang Prime. Alright. That's everything I'm really wanting to cover for tonight. Heavy attacks for certain weapons are amazing right now. Go try it out. See if you like it. If you do like it, enjoy crushing every one of your enemies. Have a good night.